Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am today's entertainment, and I'm back after a much-needed vacation, a much-needed day off. Just needed to take some PTO away from the internet's biggest scammer. Everybody's talking about her right now, and I got one question. Did you miss me? Shout out to all the creators putting in the work, man. The Rihanna, they putting in the why, trying to shed light on this person right here. But another reason I was waiting too, I want to see them views, because them views is trash. They trash. If she ain't clickbaiting or I'm not talking about her, it's trash. Shout out to Bubba Dub. Trash. Now, y'all might think that I need this. I don't. You know, she about to make me a little bit of bread this month. I ain't even gonna lie. And the month ain't even over. So if she keep posting nonsense, I'm gonna keep getting paid. That's how that's gonna be. Now, you know, I want to take some accountability here. Okay, because I said in a video the other day that in no world could it was a screenshot that Miss Dodash brought in, that I said in no world could these numbers equal this amount. And I was referring to in a world in which her products were selling at the price they were selling. But that wasn't it. But it's a lot of people with misinformation out in these streets. See, you're just getting here, okay? Like I told you the other day, it's the equivalent of you going to see Captain America Brave New World, and you wondering, how is a black dude Captain America? And I'll read the comics. What happened? Last thing I remember, we was fighting Thanos, and now Anthony Mackie, you got Papa Doc out here, that's Captain America. What's going on? Or you went to go see Thunderbolts, and you have no idea what is going on. Who are these people? But that's what you doing. You're making videos, you ain't doing no research, and you're running your mouth. And it's sad because you know, you guys are uninitiated, but we are initiated, aren't we, Chad? But before we go any further, man, I feel good. Before we go any further, let's look at the trash that she unsubscribing. It's a lot of people unsubscribing. She has hit a new high of 1,400 subscribers. That's gone. Oh, yeah, she just losing them by the day, and it feel good, don't it? It feels good, and I told y'all about these deleted videos, how they would show up the next day, and then they came back as well. She brought almost all of them back, and now they're back, but you don't have to take my word for it. Shout out to, I watched the video, and I'm not even gonna lie, man, my feelings was hurt. My feelings was hurt. Somebody was like, yo, I watched Syndicate, and he was bringing receipts, and I still thought he was a hater. I was like, dang, my heart was hurting. It was hurting, man. I was like, that is, wow, it's crazy. But we are winning some people over. And also, shout out to the people that have come over since, because she's doing all the talking. She's doing the most damage. I'm just bringing stuff to light. You know, I'm pointing you in the right direction. That's all I'm doing. It's her words that are damning. That's crazy, right? So shout out to all the new people that have seen the light. And I wanted to wait a little while. Plus, you know, I got other things to do. I got multiple channels to run. I got real money to make. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what I can get with this money right here. I don't know. It's going to be a bit. It's going to be a bit. It's going to be the most money I've ever made. And, you know, I'm nothing without her, so might as well get this money. That's how I'm looking at it. You know what I mean? Might as well get a cool rack or so, somewhere around there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to tell you everything that we making, but we making a little bit over here. You know what I mean? But that's what I do. That's what I do. So anyway, let's get back to it. You can see right now she is at, I think it's 85.4, and her latest trash video of, hold on, let's look at it. Says, I almost gave up on YouTube and then this happened. She almost gave up on it, huh? We got less than 200 likes and views. Trash. See, a lot of people equate my importance to the fact of like the views that I get, and that's crazy. You know, I value myself, and it don't matter how many people view my content. I'm still that dude. All right. So anyway, let's hold on. We started too early. We started too early, man. We started too early. Let's get it cracking. Let's get it cracking. A lot of people out there making a lot of noise, talking about a lot of stuff they don't know. But that's all right, because they getting clowned on the internet as well. Let's go.
Oh my God. I just had to pull my car over and say thank you so much, y'all.
Calling Cap. I'm calling Cap. All of this is Cap, bro. Cap, not Captain America. She capping. Stop the cap, bro. What is we talking about?
I'm sorry. I'm not going to take up too much of your time.
Except you just took up 11 minutes and 11 seconds. I wonder where you got that from. And the people that are wondering what I mean by those numbers is if you believe in that stuff, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? It's all to the good. But everything that she does is a scam. She wake up and she got a whiteboard of how she can scam you. You know what I'm saying? She gets up, good morning, good morning. What can I check off today? She got every night before she goes to bed, she scribbles. She wipes, she takes her whiteboard, cleans it up, and then how can we scam today? You remember Animaniacs? Pinky in the Brain? I wonder what we're going to do today. Same thing we did yesterday, scam people. It's crazy. And this video right here is a scam.
I just want to say thank y'all so much.
For what?
I just looked at how much.
I want to think, you just did something. That's crazy, bro. I just farted. Come on, man.
I made with my hair product since mentioning it just a few days ago. And y'all.
A few days ago, huh? A few days ago. So if you call in 2 weeks, a few days, what math is you doing? Since, I need to go back to college to get my math on. What, you gonna make a video about her too? You gonna talk about that? Since you can't stay out of nothing. So, she said in a few days, and this entire screenshot is capped. She capping, okay?
Almost $3,000 in orders.
In just a few days.
Are you serious?
Devious, look at this.
I am so grateful.
Oh, wait.
I am so thankful. And I want to say thank you so much. I am mailing a lot of orders today. I cannot believe. I am just so thankful.
But see, this is what I want to know. You said you was mailing orders on Monday. And did you get all them orders out? I want the first person to get their product, I want a review. Put it online because I want a review.
So grateful. And I'm sorry if... I know y'all tired of me apologizing, but when I tell you that I have been through so much, like I don't understand all of this.
Oh my God! How many times we just keep the same thing over and over and over? Come on, Doc.
I don't understand. People are like, it's for a reason. You're going through this for a reason. There's always something drastic that happens before a blessing. Let me turn this ear down. I'm sorry. All these things.
I wonder how much money she made today. She don't show you no receipts. Y'all be just falling for it, bro. That is crazy. That's crazy.
Or like, God is working it out. God is doing this and God is doing that. And I'm like, this is painful. Like, people who don't know you, talking crazy about you.
Wait a second, ladies and gentlemen. People that don't know you talking crazy about you? Really? Really? Okay. So she said that it was 500 orders that she didn't fill. That came out of her mouth and not mine. But we making up stuff? All we're asking for is accountability. Did she pay back those people? Because she didn't say that. Nah, did she? She flossing all her revenue and she ain't say she paid nobody back. So I'm trying to figure out what are these people? Who are these people that are saying these mean and vicious things about her, because everything that we point out comes from her mouth. What is she talking about? Ladies and gentlemen, please answer me the question, because I'm confused here. I need to set some college courses.
Who are ganging up. They're ganging up.
Oh, we ganging now. Oh, you know what? That's the crazy part. I wonder if all 500 people who didn't get their money back or their Curl Smiler product, what if they ganged up? Now, that would be something, right? But what if they all ganged up and all asked for their money back at the same time? That would be something to see. Now, I wonder how that would look. That's crazy. But everyone's ganging up on her. Why? Why? She reminded me of Stewie from Family Guy. Why? Why? It's crazy.
To tear me down.
Tear you down. I told you.
It's weird. I don't like it. It don't feel right.
It's weird. I don't like it.
But I was built for this. I still believe.
She was built to scam and built to steal and built to keep your money. Insane. Her words, not mine.
That you should believe in yourself. I still believe that you should believe in more than a job. And we all go through things. I still believe, because, I still believe it. I've been through so much, but I don't want to waste my time sitting at a desk, sitting behind a computer. I did that for years. For years.
Only a person that, I mean, this is insane. This is insane. Like, we live in a scam likely society. Somebody could ask you for money and like legitimately need it. And then you have somebody that is telling you, and this is why she can't be stopped. She cannot be stopped. That's why I said she needs to be eradicated from the YouTube platform. Because as long as she is here, she's going to continue to do this. It's going to be a cycle, a nonstop cycle of build new fan base, use that fan base, rinse, repeat. Now, she might not leave this channel behind like she left her other channel behind, but only a person who might have some additional things going on will continue to not only tell you all, like, she's going to tell you that she doesn't want to work and she's going to scam you, and then proceed to continue to do both of those things. That's crazy. That's crazy. And the fact that you have, it seems like anybody else, if you saw a dude, right, a person on the street, and they ask you for money, and you like, they look like they got an alcohol problem, and you give them that money, and you watch them go to the corner store, you probably gonna be mad. Why can't y'all do that with her? And like I said, there's a lot of people just showing up with no clue, but yet they yapping, asking all them questions. That's crazy.
That. And it drains your soul when you're working a job you hate, when you're around people who all...
She just throws it in your face. This is amazing. Somebody needs to make a movie. She says somebody need to, maybe she can play herself. And it'd be like it might go on the ID channel. Maybe it might go on there. I'm not sure. Lifetime might be a little too nice. You know what I'm saying? We need to put it on. The dude, what's the Forensic Files guy? The old guy that used to do the voiceover? You know what I'm saying? Maybe they'll hire me to do it. I don't know. In a world, one woman scams the entire internet. This is Dodash. That's crazy.
I'm getting torn down. You know, people are doing this and that, but I'm still able to walk and live in my purpose.
Let me ask y'all something, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody think I'm a hater. Did she pay somebody back? Oh, she done messed up her money. Are you serious? This lady made $100,000. She talks about how she made six figures back in her hair oil curl smiler days. And you think that she fell on bad times. And you know what I just can't stand? I don't want to bash her. Nobody's bashing her. It's very few people on the internet that's making videos about her that's bashing her. We are asking for, say it with me, y'all, accountability, which is something she refuses to take. But she will tell you over and over again that she will not work a 9 to 5. She'll sell you some dusty product that may or may not work. That's what they say. I don't know. With an added ingredient of fingernails. I'm trying to figure this out.
Still able to wake up every day and do what I love and what I've always dreamed of doing. But I'm not at a job I hate. I'm not sitting at a desk crying myself to sleep.
I tell you what, man, if I was immoral, if I was unethical, right, then I probably would want to do this too. You know what I'm saying? What easier way is it to not have to do nothing? I can lie and get you to give me money? That's crazy. But I'm not like that.
Or crying myself to tears because I'm somewhere I don't want to be. Because I feel my soul no longer feels incomplete. my spirit no longer feels drained.
So I have to work, and I'm just gonna cry because I gotta work. I don't think it's because she ain't want to be nowhere. I think it's because she wanted to work. Somebody, she had to do some work, and she don't want to do that.
You know, I no longer feel like I'm missing out on my purpose. I feel like I'm operating in my purpose, and it's coming with all of these people, these crabs. They call them, I don't know. A lot of people have been telling me they're like crabs in a barrel or crabs.
Dog creator, she called you a crab. Why would I want what she has? This is crazy. See, a lot of people, they base stuff off surface value. What are we talking about? Okay? So my subscriber count is going up. By the time you see this video, I'm gonna, you know what? I think I'm gonna manifest it. I'm gonna manifest that we'll be at 3,500 subscribers. Man, that's what that feels like, the power of manifestation. Wow, feels pretty good there. But I want what she got. So the whole internet is talking about her. There's a history of scamming There's a whole rabbit hole that you can go down. I made a video about that. And I want that. Are you kidding? Come on, man. Come on.
Bucket or something like that. Basically,
Crabs in a
somebody
bucket.
explained it where they're like trying to come out and they see you coming out and they're trying to pull you back in or something like that. I don't know.
I already
don't know.
stated if I saw her coming out, I'd run the other way. I might, like you remember you supposed to yell stranger danger. I'd be like, scam alert, scam likely. I don't know, something. I would yell something with scam in it. That's crazy. What?
I don't know if I'm explaining it right, but that's what a lot of people are telling me. Like they see you or you're out, and
I got breaking news just in, coming from our boots on the ground reporter. Are you sure? Are you sure? Because I want to be certain about this. Okay. All right. Breaking news. I just got word, ladies and gentlemen, from our boots on the ground source that no one wants to be Dodash. Breaking news.
yes, man, when I tell y'all, it ain't easy following your dreams. I did
thought
not
she was going to
expect
say
it
it ain't easy being greasy for a minute. But see, she stole that too. That's crazy.
to look like this. I did not expect it to have people come in against me, trying to stop me. And I've come to realize that some people want to break your spirit.
You know what's crazy? I ain't seen her pick up an order yet. I ain't seen her pick up an order yet. She did a little raggedy dashing diaries a couple of days ago, but I ain't seen her do a order yet. She's walking, she's on the elliptical, she's going to exercise, and ain't nowhere has she mentioned about work. Crazy.
To break your confidence so you forget who you are. Some people feel like, oh, she shouldn't be that confident. She shouldn't be that successful. Let me do these things to break her spirit, to throw her off. Those are some very evil people. They're just trying to break your confidence.
So wait, we evil? That's wow. Break the con. Wow. What I'm trying to break is you being a con artist. Maybe she mixed up the two con words. That's crazy. Easy to do. I can see how you did that.
I notice a lot of people want to break your confidence. A lot of people don't want you to be on your high horse. They don't want you to think you're on a high horse. They don't want you to feel like you're on a high horse. It's like they want you to come back down to size.
Okay, so her begging last week and then deleting those videos and then letting those videos be re-seen, that's a high horse? It must be a real short horse because that's somewhere I would not want to be, just saying.
I notice with a lot of people, like if I can't have it, you can't have it. If I can't,
how about if you got it, I don't want it? That's what. Unless you see the light, then you decide to come over and subscribe to me. That's all I'm saying. Because we tell the truth over here. So that's the only thing I want is for you to stop scamming. That's the only thing I want, and maybe some of your subscribers too. I'm just saying. But I want to earn that subscription though. I don't want it unless you think I earned it. Let's keep going.
You can't be successful. Why you and not me?
Keep talking about this success. Are we kidding here? 6 monetized channels that I don't have to flaunt. Crazy. This is one of them. Getting that money as well. Getting that shmoney, as the kids say. This is crazy, man.
Make videos to tear you down. Let me do this to make you feel bad, and it stinks because a lot of people are doing it because they get paid doing it.
Well, I was doing it before I got paid. You can go check the tape. But now that I'm getting paid, it's just that extra little incentive. It really is, because sometimes this is draining. That's why I had to step away yesterday. I had to take a break, breathe in, breathe out, regather myself, and come back to continue to make videos about the world's biggest scammer. That's where we're at right now. So I am getting paid. It does feel good. Made quite a bit of money this month. But, that's just what happened when you're good at what you do, I guess.
Other than that, I'm so grateful.
Other than that, that's funny.
I am, my hair product is really, 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 really good. Like, really good. And a lot of people are so happy I'm back doing it.
Well, those people, I hope that you get your order. I heard the product was good. I don't know if this is pre, fingernails, if this is pre skin flakes. I don't know. Maybe it was so good because it had dead skin. I have no idea. And y'all in the comment section telling me it's imperative that you wear gloves, but she don't got on no gloves, so I ain't buying nothing. I don't want curl beard smiler, so I'm straight. But to you, each their own. If you want a little dead skin follicles in your stuff, that's cool. A little potential, love that joker, then that's on you. I can't do anything about that.
So yeah, thank y'all so much. I have been through so much. When I tell you I work 7 days a week, I've got 90,000 miles on my Toyota Corolla.
She worked 7. You see how she real vague? Did she work that now? You mean you work that now? Cause first it was 18 hours a day. The next time it's going to be I work 24/7, 366. That's what it's going to be. I flew to the moon and did DoorDash there. I don't know, Moon Dash. That's crazy.
It's only a 2020. Is this a 2023 or 2024?
Oh, now she doesn't know. She doesn't know. She just said the other day she was real adamant about the year of her car, but now she doesn't know what's going on.
I think this is a 2023 Toyota Corolla with 90,565 miles on it because I do this all day. And I've just been hearing God say, mention your hair product, mention your hair product. And I mentioned my hair product in just this week, almost $3,000 in orders. So I'm just so grateful.
This week. I see this is the little stuff y'all got to pick up on. But no, he's a hater. They're tearing you down. They're making up stuff about me. I don't make up nothing. I don't make up anything. You heard her say it, right? Let me run it back. You heard her say it.
Just this week, almost $3,000 in orders.
So this week, almost $3,000 in orders.
Just so grateful. I'm so thankful. And I appreciate y'all. And if you have a dream, if there's something, I'm in a church parking lot. They shouldn't be bothered that I'm sitting here, but if you have a dream.
She need to go inside. Get in that little booth they got. That's all I'm saying.
If you have a belief, it's hard. Yes, it's hard. But I'm not afraid to ask for help. I'm not afraid to because I know that when you help me, it's only going to make me do better. When I lost all of that weight, I lost over 100 pounds. And I shared it on my social media, on my Instagram. And I think it was almost 4 years later, I raised over $24,000 to get loose skin removal surgery.
And $4,000, they knocked off $4,000 for her promotion. So was it $20,000 that it cost, or was it $24,000, or was it $28,000? And she only needed $24,000. I don't know. So many questions. Go ask her. She won't answer them though. She'll just delete your comment.
And people were giving me money in droves because I was inspiring them to lose weight. People lost so much weight. This girl sent me a DM and she showed me her stomach. It was hanging. Y'all, she said she fasted and she followed my advice. Her stomach is flat like she had surgery.
Well, I can't say nothing about that. I don't know nothing about that. I don't know if that's cap or what. I mean, everything she says is probably a lie. You know, she has dissolved any benefit of the doubt, but everything else, do not listen to her at all. But we're going to get into something. She trying to take a shot at your boy coming up real soon here. Yeah, let's talk about that.
But because she followed my advice and she worked out, she lost a lot of weight. So I inspired so many people, and I just appreciate y'all. And I'm sitting here thinking, like, what did I do to get so much scrutiny?
Oh my God, it's the same. Oh, what do you mean? What do you do? We've said it already. I don't understand. What are you talking about? Aren't you tired of hearing the same thing over? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do?
All I did was ask for help.
That ain't all she did. Y'all know that, and I know that. That ain't all she did, now is it? No, it's not. She got a lot of y'all thinking that she blew her money and she fell on hard times. I don't understand if you can't count or you just don't want to see it. This woman in the last year has made over $100,000 off the backs of YouTube and you just continue to fall for it. This is me trying to hold in my rage because this is ridiculous. Eradication, evisceration, extermination. All needs to happen to the YouTube platform for her. It needs to happen.
And you know what? When you help me, I'm not going to do you wrong. If I tell you I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. I'm not going to.
Oh, really? I got 500 people that say differently. Alrighty then.
Blast you. Somebody was trying to do channel reviews.
That somebody, ladies and gentlemen, is me, and I wasn't trying to do them. I did do them. Let's continue.
And they said, I'll do your channel review for free. And they never even did the channel reviews.
Cap, I did not complete the channel reviews, but I started to do them, and they were free. And they were free for a reason, because I have a lot of stuff going on, and I knew I could not dedicate all the time to that. So I said I would do them. And in the form, since she's talking out the side of her neck, in the form that was in the description for people to fill out, it stated that I had I reserved the right to do your channel review. So what you got? What else you got there?
Never even completed them.
That's right. But I already said that I reserved the right to do them, but they were also free. They were free as well. So what else you got?
And then later was like, half of y'all don't deserve a channel review.
Oh, before that. Okay, before that, didn't she say just a few days ago that she doesn't watch anybody's content? She doesn't watch anybody's content, right? She said those words. I didn't say. I just said she was lying, like she always do. She said, so my question is, how you gonna say that you don't watch any content, but then you are able to know that? Game over. So you capping already.
Because your channel sucked. Like they were literally.
I didn't say that, by the way. I didn't say. But my thing is, either you're making it up, right? Because I didn't say that, or you watch. I still didn't say it though. But we know you making it up. I promise you, I didn't say that.
Telling them that half of y'all don't even deserve a channel review.
That's not what I said. That's wow. See, let her finish though.
Your channel suck. You're not even good enough for a channel review. They literally said that about the people that they claim they would give free channel reviews to.
Okay, anybody watching this, did I ever say that? Did I ever say that? No. What I said is some of y'all are not gonna make it. Some of you aren't built for YouTube. Let me let her finish before I dismantle this person here.
They literally tore them down and bashed them and said, y'all don't even deserve channel reviews, and they never completed them. They were trying to one-up me because I was doing channel reviews, and they were trying to tell people I'll do it for free, and they never even completed it, and then bashed their subscribers and told them they weren't even good enough for a channel review, y'all.
Okay, all right. Let's start from the beginning, shall we? She put out, I said that I would do channel reviews, and she said I didn't do them, so that is a lie. And I also had a form, and in the form, it said I reserve the right to do your channel review. All right. As far as bashing people, what I told them was everyone is not cut out for YouTube. You need a creator and you need a viewer. And I was not going to give anybody the impression that they are going to be successful if they make content, because that's not how it works. You have to bring something. You have to have something about you. And guess what? Spoiler alert, not everyone has it. That's what I said. Not everyone can do this. And I told you the reason that I said I would do them is because this person right here, who clearly doesn't know what she's talking about because she lost 1,400 subscribers in the last 10 days or so, I refused to let her charge $200, and she has no idea what she's talking about. No clue at all. But I was predicting, because the real ones know, the one that just didn't get here yesterday, know that I have predicted the trajectory of her channel. I said she wasn't going to hit 100K. She hasn't. I said all of that. She is fabricating, but she talking about me, and that is unacceptable. But we going to get it. Let's let her finish.
Talk so bad. Do y'all not see that? These people who are coming against me don't like y'all. They're coming against me, and y'all are banding together in this herd just to feel...
I am convinced that she believes she's a cult leader. I truly convinced, because y'all don't see this? You do not see this? Let me ask you this. I was giving channel reviews away for free, and I know what I'm talking about. I gave them away for free. They were going to be done in my own discretion. But I don't care about people because I didn't have time for a free channel review in which I stated that I may not be able to do it. But instead... you care about people because you charge them, ladies and gentlemen, $200 for a channel review. In some cases, she spent 6 minutes on a channel review that cost $200. But I don't care about people, but you don't care about people because you're making videos trying to point out the obvious scam ways of this individual here. You're capping, bro. You are capping. It's pathetic and disgusting. you charge money and I didn't and I don't care? It's pathetic.
Of something, and the people talking bad about me don't even like you.
That is, don't she sound like somebody trying to manipulate you. If you fall for this, you gullible. But that's all right though, because we likes to bring in receipts.
They don't care nothing about you. They just like you because you don't like me.
That's crazy.
And it's sad. It's
What's sad is you. That's what's sad. It's time to
sad. I've never hated someone so much to where I'm making video after video after video about them. But I'm just grateful for y'all. I love y'all. Absolutely love y'all.
This lady is disgusting, bro. She is disgusting. And I'm glad I'm getting paid. She is disgusting, bro.
And I cannot wait until you try my hair product. It is so good. My Instagram
Whoa.
called The Curl Smiler. My product is called The Curl Smiler if you want to check it out. My Instagram is over 20,000 new subscribers. I thank y'all so much.
Her Instagram is over 20,000 new subscribers, huh?
The Curl Smiler. My product is called The Curl Smiler if you want to check it out. My Instagram is over 20,000 new subscribers. I thank y'all so much.
Objection. Hold it. Okay, hold on. Let's see. She said over 20,000 new subscribers. I told y'all, man, she like that friend that got to one-up you in everything you do because they want to do better than you. All right, let's go over here, shall we? This is actually her Instagram page, but if we look here under Dolphin's Radar, okay, you can see here The Curl Smiler. Now, before y'all call cap, let's go ahead and exit that. We're going to hover right over here. It's going to open a new page, and booyah, it's the same one that she's talking about. So let's go back here. She said 20,000 new subscribers recently. That's what she said. Those were her words. Let's scroll down here. What that look like to you? 28 girls, 17 boys, and 18 other. Okay? So if we do that, you've got 45, 28 and 17 is 45. You're going to add 18 and come up with 63 whopping subscribers. But she said 20,000 new subscribers recently. Now, I don't know about you, but recently to me is like yesterday, a couple days ago, maybe last week. Last month is a stretch, right? But recently, right? But these are her words, not mine. But I'm the hater. That's crazy, bro. She is a liar. Y'all remember the Cosby Show? I know it's don't go there. The Cosby Show. When Vanessa went with the Wretched, she went all the way to Baltimore to have big fun with the Wretched. And then what happened? She got schooled out, right? And then before that, Vanessa came in. She said she was over somebody's house, but she was really with Jeremy. And then what Claire say? Vanessa, you are a liar. That's what she is. LaToya, you are a liar. You are a liar. This is insane. 20,000 new. This says, and I know that it don't specify the dates, but it still would say 20,000 if it was 20,000 recent followers. Let's finish this raggedy video. Let's finish it up.
This week and hydrates your curls and defines
She talking,
curls.
okay.
Give up on your dreams.
Okay.
Jump over the ledge. They want to hurt them.
Oh,
Have
yeah.
a great rest of your day. Look out for a dashing vlog because I've been doing that. I'm just thankful for y'all. Have a great day and don't give up on your dreams. Life gets hard. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't be afraid to be vulnerable. Don't be afraid to be honest.
And she's gonna bring up something, and now I know, like it's certified because see, this is where she messed up at. She is such a liar that she don't even get her story straight. Because I assure you, there is nobody in this comment section, nobody that's been rocking with me for the last 6 months is going to verify her claims, right? But you're going to give me the benefit of the doubt anyway because I'm not a proven liar, okay? So anybody, I was very transparent about my channel reviews. You know that, I know that, and nobody's going to say otherwise because what she said was not true. It wasn't true at all, right? So she goes on to say, and last week we called her out on fabricating a story about a girl she knew that raised dogs and wolves and that she unalived herself when she was obviously talking about Michaela from Save a Fox, who she raised foxes. She saved foxes, tried to find them foster homes. That's how you know she's lying, because she just made up a story about somebody, that somebody is me, that I was bashing and all of that stuff. The reality is, what I was trying to do is be real with you, because it was a lot of YouTubers with easy dreams, easy pipe dreams, selling you those pipe dreams. They have no idea how they got there, because guess what? I have an idea of why certain creators took off last year. I have an idea. It's what they talked about, when they talked about it, and what was happening in America at the time, right? But I knew that. I know why we got a bunch of money in October. Do they? I have multiple monetized YouTube channels at different levels of success, right? I have not steered anyone down the right path. And for all you yapping at the mouth about trying to upbuild, this person does not want to be upbuilt. She wants to take your money and not work. Okay, so we gonna end the video there, but I wanted to wait a little bit. I wanted to wait a little bit, see how them views did without your boy, right? Because she has stated that we need each other. So I'm gonna just go ahead and get this money in the meantime. All right, so let me show you something real quick. I want to go to my channel, and she said that I did not do channel reviews, I did not complete channel reviews, and that is 100% cap. I didn't complete them because one of the reasons I didn't do it is I wasn't sure where this YouTube channel was going to go, and I didn't want to continue to make that content if I wasn't going to go in that direction. Also, it was some things that I tried to really figure out, because I'm going to be honest, I should have been more specific in channel reviews, because a lot of the people that sent me things, they were never going to work. It's just, it is what it is. And I didn't really know how to tell y'all that. It wasn't, you really weren't going to work. Okay, and it's not a tear down. It's not any of that stuff. Any reasonable person, and I told you all this stuff for free, right? I could have taken your money, $200. I could have taken your money and said your channel, and actually said your channel sucks. You're not going to make it anywhere. Thank you. Have a nice day, right? So the main reason is I didn't know where the channel was going to go, and I wanted to, I've been kind of deciding if I even wanted to do this, if I even wanted to talk about YouTube in that way. Was it meant for me or anything like that? And what she doesn't know, because she yapped at the mouth, is if I did finish them, they would be behind the scenes. I've decided that I wouldn't even put them in front of the camera. They would be behind the camera. So try again. Try again. She's so pathetic and disgusting. So anyway, let me show you something real quick. So she said I didn't do any channel reviews, except I did. I did 7, I believe I did. And no, I did 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I did 6 channel reviews. So she said I did none. My last one was 4 months ago, and a lot of things have happened since then. So, but again, in the forum, I've already specified that they would be done in my own discretion. I am super busy, right? They were free, and that's another reason I made them free. I could charge for them. I didn't. I could charge you for one-on-one. I didn't. But she did a channel review in which she charged someone, broke their channel down, and to that person, if you paid for a shout out, or you know what, let's do this. If you're one of the people that paid for a shout out, a channel review, any YouTube service from Miss Latoya Jones, Miss Dodash, were you successful? Did it help you become successful? Were you successful because of a direct result from the instruction that she gave you? But I promise you, if I was to take my time with any one of you, you would probably become successful. Like, I'm 9 out of 10 that you would be successful. It's all about how you want it, right? Anyway, so yeah. But she don't watch the content, right? That's what she said.